Welcome to the MSPglobal online training on the Ocean Teacher Global Academy, OTGA. My name is Michelle Quesada da Silva. I'm the coordinator of MSPglobal, which is an initiative implemented by IOC UNESCO and co-funded by the European Commission. One of our expected outcomes with this initiative is to strengthen the knowledge about MSP for MSP practitioners and also stakeholders involved in the process. And for that, we are developing and implementing several trainings on marine spatial planning. This is one of the trainings, and we hope that you enjoy this journey through the MSP process.
My name is Joseph Kofi Ansong. I'm the MSPglobal online training course author, and I'm going to give you an overview about the structure of the course and what you should expect to learn from this course about MSP. So it's key to say that this is a self-based training course, and the course is structured on 3 modules. So the first module is focused on providing an understanding of the concept of MSP. So by this, the definition of MSP, the elements of an effective MSP process, and also for the first model, we get into some of the relationship between ocean governance concepts such as sustainable ocean planning, the blue economy, marine protected areas, and also integrated coastal zone management, and also some of the zoning aspects as well, just to understand the role of MSP for some of these ocean governance concepts. In the second module, we discuss the process for developing a marine spatial plan. And by this includes some of the phases such as setting the scene for plan development, data collection and assessment, inclusive stakeholder engagement, transboundary MSP considerations as well. And these are all phases that are based on the MSPglobal International Guide, which comes out with 6 phases. In the third module, we'll give an overview about the marine spatial plan and how it can be used for decision-making. So by this, we'll get into the various elements of the plan and how that can be used for decision-making, as well as also talking about monitoring and evaluation consideration for plan iteration. So as you go through the various modules, you realize that at the end of each module, there is a quiz that you have to take, and this will be accumulated on successful completion of the course with a passing grade of 70%. So you will receive a certificate of completion once you finished the entire course and achieve the pass mark in 3 attempts. And after that, this certificate will be issued out to you. Thanks so much for listening, and we are looking forward for your continued engagement and completion of this course.